You're listening to VPtv.fm radio.
I'm Manaz.
And I'm Rebecca. We're here with the Taurean Clarke Quartet. We have Jasmine Jones on drums, Hayun Lee on keyboards, Andrew Stewart on the 5-string bass, and Taurean Clarke on the steel pan.
Taurean, we hear many influences in your work. Michael Jackson, Bob Marley. Who is the artist that inspires you the most?
Obviously, those two artists, Michael Jackson and Bob Marley, have influenced me most. There's a couple of steel pan drummers that influenced me also. There's a guy named Robert Greenwich, the guy from Trinidad. He doesn't work in the States, so he's influenced me a lot in the steel pan. Another guy named Ray Holman. I kind of listen to everything. My influence is just like all across the board. For me, I just listen to everything and anything.
Jasmine, a girl drummer. You rock. Jasmine, what's your favorite style of music? And who inspires you?
My favorite style of music, it's a hard question to answer, but I listen to a lot of different things. R&B, jazz, calypso, reggae. I love it all. Church music, gospel. And people that inspire me, it has to be Michael Jackson and, famous singers, Bob Marley. It's what they sing that inspires me to play on the drums.
Hi Hayun. Wow, it sounded like you were rocking a B3. Hayun, what artist inspires you?
There are so many. It just keeps changing every day, every moment. So I've been listening to a lot of classical these days and a lot of 20th century classical, and I also listen to a lot of, because I grew up listening to Bob Marley, Stevie Wonder, all that, Osmond Empire, all those artists, and then I was into jazz then, and then I guess it just keeps changing. Like it's like a taste for food. You can't just have one food all the time. You gotta keep changing it.
Hi, Andrew. As part of the rhythm section of the band, you keep things moving along. What artist inspires and keeps moving you along?
If I have to say what maybe one music inspires me, I would have to say first and foremost music coming out of Motown. And the Funk Brothers primarily were the musicians that played on all of that material. And so I'm glad they got the credit, so I'm giving them some credit today for some of my success.
Taurean, your quartet is here at Valley Park as part of African Caribbean Heritage Month. What message do you want your performance to send to the students today?
Listen to everything. Don't be judgmental on any type of music. Just be open to anything. And I always say for every kid when it comes to becoming an adult, keep your options open. Never close the door.
How about you? Jasmine, Andrew, Hayun, what are your thoughts?
I think music, most important thing, or the message is to be accepting and tolerant of each other's cultures. I think music has done a lot in terms of bringing people together and sharing your ideas, even though you may not understand someone else, but I think music brings people together so that they could share things from each other's cultures that would enrich their lives. And I think here today, or with children especially, I think it's important that they learn how to respect each other. Because especially in Canada, there's a lot of different cultures, so hopefully we can do a lot to eradicate prejudice and racism, so that way maybe the next generation won't even know that ever existed. And I think music is an important part of it. It's sort of the carrier of the message of peace and love and all those good things that the artists from the old days used to sing about.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm Rebecca.
And I'm Manaz.
Thank you, Taurean Clarke Quartet. That's our show, Valley Park. Thanks to all our guests and contributors. Here is one of Taurean's original compositions, Tell Me, Show Me. See you next Friday.
Hi, I'm Andrew Stewart, bass player, and you're listening to VPtv.fm radio.
You're listening to VPtv.fm radio.